Time now for a check of your North Central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a fantastic Monday and a great weekend too. Boy, a mixed bag over the weekend. Very windy on Saturday and cool, and then sunny. Hardly any wind yesterday and much warmer. And today, even a little bit warmer. Outside our weather window we go, looking at the Wenatchee Valley from our Wenatchee Heights tower cam. And boy, lots of blue sky out there today with temperatures warmer than we saw over the weekend, and they are just going up from there. We'll talk more about that in a second, but today and tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. In fact, we're going to see all kinds of sunshine tomorrow. Today, yeah, in the 60s, but tomorrow we are going to be firmly into the 70s. That's all of us almost in our viewing area. It goes up to Omak, Moses Lake here in Wenatchee, and then we'll see a cool down on Wednesday and Thursday. I think most of the rain and thunderstorms will be way over in eastern Washington, but we will see some breezy conditions on Wednesday. Temperatures will cool back into those low 60s for a couple of days. And then as we get you into Friday and Saturday, look at that. Mostly sunny, warm and dry with light winds, almost 70 for Friday. And we are talking lower 70s for your Easter weekend Saturday. We'll get there in a second. And boy, it looks nice. Today's high temperature, not bad. Unofficially at 65 degrees. 61 is where we should be for this time of year. 83, our record high temperature set back in 1988. 37 this morning. That's a few degrees below where we should be at 40 for this time of year. And our record cold, boy, just a few years ago, 2022. And by the way, April 14th, 2022 was Easter Sunday. We also picked up 6 to 8 inches of snow right here on that date. Sunrise this morning, 6:13, and the sun sets tonight at 7:49. Taking a look at your Tuesday temperatures, how about this map? Every location on your screen in the 70s tomorrow, mid-70s for Moses Lake and Ephrata at 75, 73, or I should say 75 as well in Quincy, 73 for Ellensburg, 74 the high here in Wenatchee, and even in the upper valley, Lake Wenatchee, how about a trip up there for a Tuesday, 70 degrees the high. Cashmere, you will see 73 beautiful degrees for your Tuesday afternoon. Tonight we expect clear skies, an area of high pressure out in the Pacific. That's keeping our weather pretty stable and will intensify as we get into Tuesday. We're looking at lows tonight, mainly in the mid-40s, so that's above normal. And then for Tuesday, speaking of above normal, we expect sunny skies and much warmer temperatures. We just talked about it, almost all of us into the low to mid-70s for high temperatures tomorrow, and that's all up and down the West Coast with just beautiful weather for Tuesday. By the time we get to Wednesday, things change a little bit. We will see kind of an inverted trough over northern Montana, and our flow of air will come from the north, and that means some breezy conditions and cooler weather. Will cool down not so bad on Wednesday, mid to upper 60s, but by Thursday we're back to the sunshine, and as this system pulls to the east, we'll even be a little bit cooler with high temperatures Thursday, back to about normal into those low 60s, but then we're going right back up as we get into your Easter weekend. Large area of high pressure out in the Pacific. We'll see sunshine and warmer temperatures for your Good Friday. High temperatures then near 70 degrees, and it even gets better as we get you into Saturday for your Easter weekend. Mostly sunny skies, a little bit of cloudiness in western Washington, but that's about it. Maybe a little breezy Saturday, but boy, no complaints. High temperatures in the low 70s, and then unfortunately, folks, Easter Sunday, we'll see a weather change begin to happen. High pressure still out in the Pacific, but we have low pressure over in eastern Montana. That is going to create some windy conditions on Easter. Partly cloudy, cooler too. In fact, much cooler. Your Sunday high temperatures only in the low 60s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Overnight tonight, 44 degrees, and by all means, get out and enjoy Tuesday, 74. We'll cool back to 67 on Wednesday with breezy conditions. Keep that in mind. Even a little cooler for Thursday at 63, and then the beautiful couple of days coming up for Friday and Saturday, mostly sunny to sunny skies, upper 60s to lower 70s, and then for your Easter Sunday, partly cloudy, windy. It will be cooler too with highs on Sunday right around 62 degrees. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this. this.